Are you someone who has recently started earning or about to earn money? Then this video is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Sahil and this is my Personal Finance Academy where I explain everything about money management in layman's language. Do you know that every year many people in India fall into hundreds of financial traps, and this is especially applicable for those who recently start earning because they have no clue what to do with the money. They are the easy prey to all the predators out there. So if you are someone who has recently started earning or about to earn money, then you should watch this video till the end, because in this video I am going to share 10 tips that can help you live a financially comfortable life and avoid all the financial traps. Let's get started. Tip number 1. The moment you start earning, people would suggest you to take the LIC policy. Your parents would have taken it, your relative would have taken it. In short, most of them have taken a LIC policy. It is almost like a mandatory thing, just like a ritual. How can you not take a LIC policy? The moment you start earning, you will get multiple calls from the insurance agent. They will tell you that insurance is one of the best investment. Do not fall in the trap. Okay, don't take me wrong. Life insurance is important, but only the term plan. You should take a term plan, which is the purest form of insurance. So if anything happens to you tomorrow, your family will get the financial support. But the problem is, people mix insurance and investment. People end up taking endowment or ULIP plan. But why they are bad investment? Because of multiple reasons. For example, they have got poor transparency, low liquidity, poor return, and high commission charges. For example, when you take an endowment plan, you would have no idea where these people are investing your money. Another reason why endowment plans are bad is because of poor return. If you ask anyone what is the annual return on insurance, they will have no idea. In fact, you can ask your parents and I am sure they will have no idea. The reason why people end up mixing insurance and investment is because they have no clue how to calculate the return on their insurance. And if they know how to calculate the return, they will not make this mistake. Another reason is, when you want to take out your money in, let's say, couple of years, you will not even get your investment money back. So they have got a very poor liquidity. So tip number 1, do not mix insurance and investment. Always take a term plan, which is the purest form of insurance, which would be available at a very low annual premium. Tip number 2, avoid the debt trap. The moment you start earning, you will get calls from credit card companies or banks for personal loan, car loan, etc. Congratulations, you are eligible for the free credit card. Congratulations, you are eligible for the personal loan, as if this is the biggest achievement of your life. Now, since you have recently started earning, you would be tempted to buy those iPhones, cars, and all possible stuff. Just swipe the credit card and you are done. Isn't it simple? No. What they are doing is, they are making you fall into the debt trap. What is debt trap? Let me explain. Let's say you start earning money and you always wanted to buy your dream car. Now you don't have the money, but you still want to buy the car so that you can post the photo on Instagram and Facebook. Let's be honest, who doesn't like doing that? You feel successful. You feel that you have accomplished something in your life. But since you don't have the money, you will end up taking the car loan and you will pay the monthly EMI. Now, since you have recently started earning, your salary would be on the lower side. So you have got all the expenses like your home rent, grocery, transportation, weekend party, and on top of this, you have got your car loan. It means by the end of the month, you are left with no saving. Now let's say you get a call from a credit card company and they offer you a free credit card, and you think, let me take this credit card and buy this iPhone on EMI. To make things worse, since you are not left with any saving, you will end up swiping your credit card and end up paying the minimum amount due. But do you know that if you pay the minimum amount due on your credit card, what is the annual interest you would pay? You will end up paying almost 30 to 36% annual interest on your credit card. That's crazy. Now every month you will end up paying high interest on your credit card, and when you get a call for a personal loan, you get tempted to fulfill all your other desires. So in this way, you end up with a car loan, credit card, personal loan, etc. and you fall into the debt trap. The problem is, it is very difficult to come out of the debt trap. So tip number 2, avoid the debt trap. Make sure that you do not take a credit card or any loan during the initial phase of your life. By the way, credit card is very useful if you know how to use it. I personally enjoy a lot of benefit with the credit card. If you want me to make a separate video of credit card, do mention it in the comment box. At the same time, I am not saying that you should not spend your money at all. You should spend your money. With your first earning, you should buy gifts for your parents and relatives. But all I am saying is you should keep a track of your expenses. Do not overspend. Tip number 3, never keep too much money in the saving account. What? Yes, never keep too much money in the saving account. The reason is simple. When you keep your money in the saving account, you get interest in the range of 2.5% to 3.5% per year. But the inflation rate in India is almost around 5%. What does it mean? It means that when you keep money in saving account, your money is actually shrinking. So how much money you should keep in your saving account? You can keep around 1 month of your monthly expense. And where can you park the rest of the money? Keep it in the safer option, which are at least able to beat the inflation. For example, liquid fund is a good option to park your excess money. Tip number 4, take a medical plan. Medical plan is a must. The moment you start earning, you should take a medical plan. Many people in India lose their lifetime of saving just because they don't have a medical plan. The healthcare cost in India is rising at a fast rate. A few days of hospitalization can cost lakhs. You might have to end up breaking all your investment or end up borrowing money. So make sure that you take a medical plan at a young age, because at the young age the premiums are low. Tip number 5, build an emergency fund. Recently, one of my friends who was working in a travel company in Bangalore lost his job. He was very talented, there is no doubt about it, but he lost his job due to COVID. Now he had a car loan and a home loan and no savings. Just imagine his state of mind. He had sleepless nights. He even felt sick. He had to borrow money from his friends and family. Now I pray that you don't have to face this kind of situation, but you should always be prepared for the rainy days. So always ensure that you build an emergency fund which is of almost 6 to 9 months of your monthly expense. Now how to build this emergency fund? You can park this money in FD or you can keep it in low risk debt instruments like your money market fund or liquid fund. Tip number 6, avoid the lifestyle inflation. So this lifestyle inflation is a big problem in our country. I know people who earn 1 lakh per month, but in spite of that, they are living paycheck to paycheck because of lifestyle inflation. So if you want to live a financially comfortable life, always avoid this lifestyle inflation. Tip number 7, avoid too much usage of social media. Do you know that social media is indirectly a big factor in influencing your buying decision? When you see your friends buying a new car or going for a Euro trip, you feel that your friends are living an amazing life and you are just wasting your life. This indirectly creates an urge to buy stuff. I always wanted to make a separate video on the side effect of social media. So if you want me to make a separate video, do let me know in the comment box. Tip number 8, increase your income. While it is good to save and invest money, the most critical part is increasing your income. You can buy all the luxuries provided your salary is also increasing at the same rate and you are able to save and invest your rest of the money. If your income is not increasing, then in spite of saving, you will not be able to live a financially comfortable life. So how to increase this income? Find out all the latest in-demand skills in your field. Upgrade your skill set, do the certifications. Alternately, try to identify the second source of income as well as invest your money, which will give you a good return on investment. Tip number 9, learn the power of compounding. Power of compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. Trust me guys, this is amazing. You don't need 50 to 100% return overnight. You just need an average 10 to 15% return for the next 15 to 20 years. And the power of compounding will do the wonders for you. For that, you just need to invest in discipline and keep patience for your wealth to grow. All you need is the right knowledge to invest the money, which takes us to the last and final tip number 10, invest in knowledge. While you might have done your engineering, MBA, MBBS or cracked your civil service examination, but I am sure when it comes to money management, a lot of people have no idea. Unfortunately, financial literacy is a big problem in our country. When it comes to personal finance, most of the people are illiterate. And due to this, every year, many people fall into multiple financial traps which destroy their financial life. I have been writing on Quora for more than 2 years now, and I have finally quit my job to start spreading financial knowledge full time. I've curated a complete course on money management which include topics like insurance, investment, tax planning, mutual funds, stock market, power of compounding, lifestyle inflation, budgeting, etc. There's a special discount for all the YouTube learners. You can get all the details in the description box. So what do you think about all these tips? Do you think they are useful? Do share your views in the comment box. Also, if you want me to make any specific video, do let me know in the comment box.